leftovers from Thanksgiving.
Well, if I don't do it right this time, it's gonna excuse me. Everybody stand, please. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you and welcome to the December 2013 Will Township Board meeting. Call to order with notation by the clerk that two trustees are absent. Have we had a chance to review the minutes presented by the clerk for November? Motion for approval. So moved, Paul. Second, Rocky. All in favor? Aye. Okay. Visitors? We have visitors today. We have none. We'll move on with our township reports. Plan Commission did not meet this month. The Road Commissioner, Bruce.
We really don't have anything that has to be approved on day-to-day business. I do have the tax levy ready for review and signature, and it will remain the same as last year, $230,000. I did not increase the levy in any of the accounts.
Oh.
We're finished hauling our motor fuel tax stone, so our fuel bill should be diminishing here a little bit, but I see we have been getting paid right along reimbursement for hauling, so that should be about a break-even point as far as our fuel costs. Last meeting I was not here. I went over to the Illiana hearing in Lowell that evening, which was a waste of time. I should have came to the meeting, but I think most of you are aware that we're in a mutual agreement with Will County on maintaining their roads during snowstorms, etc. So we have an intergovernmental agreement signed. We're covered by insurance. So all the details have pretty well been worked out of that while the strike continues on the county. I think we get 18 additional miles. Peatone has about the same amount. So we're going to use their materials, our trucks, and we bill them accordingly. So,
per hour or per mile, or how do you do that?
per hour.
Per hour. Oh, okay.
We'll probably use the standard FEMA rate that we get reimbursed, which is a federal guideline, but the way I understand it, we felt it was necessary to submit a statement. So. And as far as the road commissioner, I think that's all I have right now. We have some grading to get done here before it freezes up. And I've got some comments during the open discussion.
Oh, God damn it.
So you have your levy here to be approved today?
Right there.
Okay, so Rocky can work on that then. Did you look at that one?
That's it.
Oh, so I'll start with Paul. You did look at the Will Township? That goes back to Paul. Yeah, I was going to get that one to Paul, the road district. Thank you. There you go, Paul. And as there won't be much looking because Bruce didn't do anything different than last year. And as I said, Rocky, if you didn't hear, the only thing I increased was general assistance.
Yeah, I heard that. Money's.
Otherwise, the township levy stayed pretty much the same from last year and from the year prior. Helen, do you have anything to report as the assessor?
I have a copy of my designation that probably should be on file with the clerk.
You got one for your office?
Yes, I do. The original is in my office, and that's a copy.
This makes you official.
What?
This makes you official, huh? Okay, congratulations again.
Official.
So where was your standings, you know, the top 100 of your class, or what?
Well, I'd say not, yeah, close. Not the top, but close. Maybe.
Good,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Good for you, good for you.
I will be attending an appeal at the Board of Review on December 9th. One of the commercial properties in Peatone, they're appealing their assessment due to a vacancy, so that's the only appeal in Will Township, so that'll be next week.
Is that where the car dealer is?
No, it's the St. Mary's, that medical
Oh,
building,
that
that
one.
brick building that's, currently there's no one in it.
Currently vacant,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, good luck with that. I admire you, Helen, very much for the work that you've done here with,
Still
no
organizing.
help at all from us.
and
And I know what you're
trying
going
to
through
figure
lately,
things out.
so we are very happy with our selection and with the work that you're doing so far. And actually, the work that you're doing is fixing to get it to where you can work with it. You're not even,
Yeah, that's mostly.
you're not even doing
Absolutely.
the initial,
Right,
the rework on it that we're hoping that you will get done in the coming year. So anyway, good luck to you. Clerk, do you have anything for us?
Yes, just discrepancy with Ileana. They're out there boring holes on people's property and they don't notify everybody, and threatened me to call the cops, and I did. And their feeling is all they have to do is just notify them. In other words, that could be hanging it on the doorknob, on voicemail. That's all it takes. You're notified. Now we can go do our thing. I don't think that's right, but they went on Will Township or Peatone Township Road, and John didn't give him no okay, and there was discrepancy. But there again, they called John's office and notified him, and it's don't have a leg to stand on, I guess. I don't like it, you know. I don't know how we can completely stop him.
But I'll give you an update on it. I talked to Sheriff Coppus the day before Thanksgiving, and he's got a clarification on that. And he told me if I don't want them on the township right away, they don't belong there. If we don't want them on our personal property, they don't belong there without a court order. And right now, we're pending a meeting with the ombudsman, and Judy's supposed to be putting that together. And I'm also asking for the sheriff to be there at that meeting, so we hear it from him.
Yes, yes.
But he called me back 3 or 4 times last Tuesday and Wednesday, trying to get clarification from people what they've been told. And you were probably witness to it when someone said they had a blanket court order to be on anyone's property. Well, that is not true. Nothing like that exists.
Right.
So if you don't want them on your property, call the sheriff. They have to leave. And that's what Paul Coppus told me Wednesday.
Well, that's like when he was on Peatone Township Road there by the Apollo on Center Road. Oh, we got all the okay on it. We got the permits. I'll call my supervisor. You'll be here in 15 minutes. He gets there about 15 minutes. It's fine. He didn't have no goddamn paperwork, you know. And the county, and you know this, Bruce, the county does have no jurisdiction over township roads.
No, they don't. Neither does the state of Illinois.
And the supervisor started getting smart with the Will County Sheriff. He says, well, I'll be out here tomorrow morning. Are you going to arrest me? Ooh, that didn't sit good. He says, I could do that. And then the supervisor backed down a little bit, you know. He started talking a little tamer. But it's aggravating. It really
Yes, it is. And even the ones that, I don't think they even notified half the people going in.
No.
Somehow they got behind my place there and just came in off of Crawford Avenue and went down and did the borings and left. I have no idea when they were there.
Yeah, they were on Drainage District, Walnut Creek, or Black Walnut Creek. And I says, did you notify these people that run this drainage district? Oh, yeah. I had them right by the short hairs. And I says, well, I'm one of the commissioners. And I said, Gene Mays is the other one. And I says, we work hand in hand. One knows something, the other one will. And I says, you didn't call. And they just ignored you. They just went about your business. Well, it's 3 guys against 1. What are you going to do? So, okay, I'm sorry to get upset about it. But
It's all right. You can vent. This is a board that you can vent on.
That's right.
Venting is our business. Ask Bruce when all these people come in with snow problems.
Yeah.
Bruce is, thank you. And then he takes care of it.
That's right.
I'm sorry, I wish it was easy, as easy that what Bruce does when he gets bent upon this.
The Ileana, yeah, boring and all that.
It's,
Yeah, okay.
freedom isn't free, right?
No.
Supervisor, I don't have anything.
You do have to sign this stuff before we.
Oh, I do? Okay.
Here, so before you go, we're gonna sign.
Yes.
We'll sign it together.
Okay.
So we're both in our own agreement, Paul and Ronnie. I did get a late request from the Legion about donating some money, but it says it has to be in by December the 1st.
Yeah, Bob C. gave me that last night. I went in and checked on my dues, see if they're paid.
I'd like to respond to this, however, if it's not on the agenda,
Right.
we can't vote
No,
on it.
no,
So,
I understand.
I also got a request from Will County Center for Community Concerns, who we have donated money to, rightly so, because they do take care of a lot of our residents. But it's for some holiday. There's a lot of people doing holiday stuff, holiday baskets, et cetera, et cetera. So we did help. We did donate some money to our own Town Pantry, who does effectively direct our residents. So with the funds that we have available to us, we're going to concentrate on the immediate needs of the people who are in our immediate area. Understanding and empathizing with all the other organizations who are trying to feed people at this wonderful time of year for people that don't have, as well as some of us do.
I was talking to Bruce this morning about it, you know, help our own, like you're just saying, you know, within the surrounding area.
With restricted funds.
Right.
And in fact, we're leaning on other organizations to help us with our situation here in Will Township, and for us to, we'd love to respond to this, but unfortunately, we just are not able to. We're not exceeding our spending, we're staying within our budgets, and we can't go on the limb, unfortunately. We'd like to, but we cannot. Okay, so Rocky, SDA coordinator or anything? Trustees at this time, Paul, Rocky?
One thing I got, two things for Bruce. One complaint on, I believe, ComEd controls that light on Crawford and Beach Blacktop. I guess it's working when it wants to. And the other one was Western Avenue between Kentucky and County Lane. Apparently by the creek here, somebody dug through the road.
Where at? Kentucky?
On Western Avenue, just, I think she said on the north side of the creek. I believe sons live there.
Oh, north of 20. Jerry put something across there. Put the culvert in.
And
On the gravel part between Beach on the road and
it's
corner.
supposed to be right by the creek,
Did you say county line?
between County Lane and Kentucky. The creek crosses right here. Somebody went out there with a tractor and cut some grooves in the road, I guess. I guess they're pretty,
Very good to say.
bus drivers complaining.
Yep.
Take a look, I guess. That's all.
Good. After that, we'll move on to old business, which is to approve the 2013 levy. Trustees Kwiatkowski and Batterman have so approved, and Mr. John Henry's on here, or monitor of sorts, right? Okay. There is no new business at this meeting that I could find. The fines for October is $464.40. It was one person, so I mean, this got fined pretty good for something. For that to be our
That was a
percentage.
big oops.
God.
Has everybody a chance to review the bills? Motion to approve payment.
So moved.
Right, second, Paul, thank you, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay. The accounts are in good shape. The distribution of real estate tax money is finished as of this month. So we're on our own now until the new distribution comes out in June next year, May or June. So if we have a mild winter, should be still, anyway, we don't have a mild winter. Bruce's accounts are in very good shape, so if we have extra labor or extra requirement for equipment, we should be okay.
Mother Nature behaves.
Weathers haven't been too bad in recent years.
Our next meeting will be January the 7th, next to the new year, at 1 p.m. At this time, I'd like to go around the room. Anybody again, Paul? Any final comments? Glenn?
No.
No, I chimed in when Glenn brought the
Okay.
subject of the Ileana.
Ellen? Rocky? A motion to adjourn. Paul? And there's a second by Rocky, and all in favor, aye.
Aye.
Thank you.
Pretty good meeting, I mean, it's reasonable.
All right, then. Glenn, before you go, make sure that you...
Yeah, I was gonna get the dessert.
Oh, yeah, get the dessert. That's important.
Yeah.
Shut the camera off.
Yeah. Merry Christmas, everybody. Hope you have a wonderful time with your families.